Let's talk about the Yankees' uncertain future. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you are having a fantastic day today. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest of the Yankees news or just plain old Yankees discussion. So, let's talk about the uncertainty that surrounds the New York Yankees going into 2024. We had the Martian, Jason Dominguez. They called them up first day of the month and played in 8 games, 4 dingers. He was living up to the hype in the very short sample size he was here. And we were all excited for him, and rightfully so. Then he goes down with an injury that could put him on the shelf for 9 to 10 months. Yes, Bryce Harper recovered a little sooner, but that's Bryce Harper. This is Jason Dominguez, so time will tell. Anyway, Dominguez most likely was going to be our starting center fielder or starting left fielder in 2024. Now, most likely we won't see him until May or June. So there's a hole, obviously, in this outfield. And you would think Everson Pereira would fill one of those holes. Well, Pereira, so far this year, since he's been called up, hasn't really been that great, unfortunately. So, there's a free agent out there this upcoming offseason. He goes by the name of Cody Bellinger. And he's having a fantastic season. A great year. 25 home runs, 89 RBI, hitting .317, over 900 OPS, left-handed bat. He could play the outfield. He could play first base. Somebody that would be a welcomed addition to this Yankee team. He will be available. And a lot of people really want him. And I think he would be a great addition to the team. Like I said, a welcomed one. However, number one, how much money is he going to cost? And number two, look what he did these past 2 seasons. Let's just forget about this year. There's a reason why the Cubs only signed him to a 1-year deal this past offseason. 2022, he hit .210, had a .650 OPS, wasn't very good, 19 home runs in 144 games. Practically played a full season. Now, and he did not have a good year. 2021 in 95 games, he was hurt. But 10 home runs, a 160 batting average, about a 540 OPS, 542. Not very good. Besides this season, his last great year was 2019 when he won the MVP at the age of 23. So, if you're the Yankees and Bellinger, if he does express any desire to come here, will you meet his asking price? Now, you guys let me know what kind of asking price do you think Bellinger would want. But is it worth it? Is it worth breaking the bank on somebody who in the past couple of years either has been hurt or he hasn't been very good? Then obviously this year at the age of 27, he's starting to hit the ball. Looks incredible. Almost back to his MVP form. However, if you're the Yankees, do you bank on that? Look at Rodon, for example. I mean, the times that he's pitched to Austin Wells, he's looked very good. So keep doing that, Yankees. And before he got the Tommy John surgery, he really wasn't that good of a pitcher, or that great of a pitcher, I should say. He was an okay pitcher, but the only time he had under a 4 ERA was in his rookie year before 21. So I guess comparing him to Bellinger is kind of unfair, and plus he's a pitcher. So we're already to a degree being burnt by Carlos's contract. So would you commit that kind of money to Bellinger? And what happens if he gets hurt? What happens if June rolls along or May and he gets hurt? Then you're all calling for Cashman's head. So the uncertain future with the Yankees and their outfield, I mean, Who's going to be the center fielder then? If you're not going to go get Bellinger, who could play center, who could play left, and who would have a future at first base when Rizzo was gone, if the Yankees were to sign Bellinger long term, who do you have in the outfield? Do you see and you sign Bader to a 1-year prove-it deal? He's a free agent. Because we don't have a center fielder until Dominguez comes back. Or a left fielder, wherever you want to put him. He's been in center primarily in the major leagues. Florial. What if all of a sudden these next 2 weeks, these final few weeks of the year, he comes out like a bat out of hell and hits the heck out of the baseball like he was in AAA. They're putting him in the leadoff spot in front of Aaron Judge, so he has that protection behind him. What if Florial all of a sudden says, hey, give me that spot. Give me the center field spot to start off the year. I won't let you down. What if he does that? And that happens, then that'll be great. Best case scenario for the Yankees. But not having Dominguez just creates question marks in 2024. Where if we had him, it wouldn't be as nearly as bad. So were the Yankees, if you want to go for Bellinger, fine. But the consequences of that signing, I don't know if you guys want to face that. The potential consequences. Listen, if he's healthy and he's fine, sign him tomorrow. And he's going to play well like he's playing right now, sign him tomorrow. But 2021 was a bad year for him. 2022 was a bad year for him. Now all of a sudden he's back to form? I don't know if I could commit. If I'm the Yankees, I don't know if you should commit long-term to him. I don't think that's the smart move. Maybe another prove-it deal. Offer him a bunch of money, 25, 30, 35 million for 1 year. See what he does. I don't know if I sign him long-term. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, though, down in the comments. Also, if you're going to invest all that money in Bellinger, the next offseason, Juan Soto is a free agent who's going to command a bunch of money. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out. And let's not forget to thank our channel members here at The Shift. Thank you guys. It means the world.